What's going on, Dingleberries? This is Mr. Dingles. Today is October the 5th, 2012. Yesterday, they officially released the new DLC for Skyrim called Hearthfire. So I'm just here to talk to you a little bit about that. So I'm going to kind of do some live commentary here, show you guys how to actually initiate this story, and give you some of my impressions along the way and at the end. So I'm just going to let the video roll, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys how to actually get this quest started. What you want to do is wherever you load the game, see I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere, whatever you do, wherever you are, the first thing you want to do is wait 24 hours. So I have it set to record here, so I'll be back when it's done. Okay guys, so 24 hours has passed, so we are going to go ahead and teleport to a big city. I'm going to teleport to Whiterun. That's pretty much the easiest for me. It's pretty much my scapegoat, so I travel there. Anything you need to buy is there. So you travel to Whiterun, and now you should be approached by a courier, and here he is. So he's going to come give you a letter.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Here's a letter from the Jarl's steward. Looks like official business. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, so you can see in the top left, items have been added. So what you're going to do, go to those items, into the books, and you're going to see a letter from Jarl Settigs. I think that I'm pronouncing that right, of Falkreath. So you open the letter, he says he's heard of you, he's interested. If you're interested in becoming a Thane, speak to him next time you're in Falkreath. Aside from the honor, you're entitled to a house carl, a choice land of, then he tells you, it goes on to say that there's a parcel of land in Falkreath would be available if my services are useful. So of course you're going to want to head to Falkreath now, and I'm going to find Falkreath. There you go. So fast travel to Falkreath. Okay, now we're in Falkreath, so now we're going to head to the Jarl's house, speak to him. The DLC has now actually been initiated, but I'm just going to show you the basics of getting everything started. So I got to find out if he's in here. He's probably sleeping. Yep.
Yes? What? Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
So you have to do a duty for him, a small job. I believe you're just attacking some miners, somebody that owes him some money. So it is a basic quest. I'll tell you more about it. I'm going to go ahead and take care of it, and I'll be back. Alright guys, we are back. Simply had to kill the leader of a mining camp.
Good to see you.
Pretty easy.
Fine. Yes. What is it that
So you
teach
just
them
talk
to
to
stop
him,
paying me? Here. You deserve a reward for your service.
and he'll give you some money.
You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Okay, so we are given permission to purchase land, so just a small quest. I believe she's in the same room, so you talk to her.
Settigs can sometimes act too quickly. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house. You won't regret it.
Okay, so you purchase it off her, $5,000. Her name is Nenya in
Then north at the
Falkreath.
crossroads. Turn left, just past Pine Watch.
Okay, so once you have that, it's time to leave. Now what you're going to want to do, before you just head to this land, you'll see a map marker appears telling you where to go. The first thing you're going to want to do is travel to Whiterun. Once you're in Whiterun, what you're going to want to do is purchase, you're going to need ingots. So you want to talk to her.
Good pieces, the finest
She
weapons
will,
and armor.
so Adrienne Avenici, she will have, yeah, so you're going to want probably all of those. And then iron ingots. Yes. Purchase all the iron ingots
Don't forget to check
and
inside the shop.
corundum ingots that you can find. And come in here and talk to
You've
the...
got small weapons. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Oh, yeah, you don't want the ore ingots. Okay.
Good doing business with you.
So now you leave. Now you have all the materials you'll need, at least for now. And then you travel to your location. So this Lakeview Manor is where you want to go. You're not going to have it on the map right away, so I just go to a nearby location. So I go to the Guardian Stones. I got a bit of a walk ahead of me, so I'm going to cut the video. And next time you talk to me, I'll be in the at the location. Alright guys, so we're coming up on the job site now. So upon arriving at the job site, you'll see it is pretty simple. Some of the things you're going to want to do when you get to the first job site: pickaxe, and go into this chest. Now you'll get the clay, kind of iron ingot, quarried stone. Quarried stone you're going to need a lot of, and it takes a while to mine, but we'll get started. So you're going to go to the drafting table. So this is, you're going to see the drafting table, the chest, carpenter's workbench, and an anvil. That's all you need. So you're going to come up to the drafting table. So the drafting table is used to basically choose your design of the house. So you're going to basically start off with a small house layout, and then you come here, and so you need to build the house, the foundation. So this, it tells you what it requires, and I have both. So you build the foundation. So actually, I'll show you first. When you turn around, you'll see now you have the outside, you know, the framing. That's where your shit's gonna go. So now what you do, come here, build your foundation. So then you have your foundation. And then to build, see, I don't have the requirements to build the wall framing, so I need 10 nails. So when you come over to the anvil, go to building materials, you see nails come in groups of 10, so you have 10 nails. So all you're doing is just getting the necessary parts now and assembling everything you need. So what else do I need here? Walls, more nails. Wouldn't hurt to do what I'm doing right now, just purchase a whole bunch. So you get your walls, your floor, your framing, your roof. Now for the door I need a lock, 2 hinges, and iron fittings. Okay, so you had your door. Alright, so you have the basic house done. So that's where it is. So you can actually go in the house. Now if you're... I'm encumbered right now, so I have to... we have to do this nice and slow. Okay, so this is a basic design of your house. If you're satisfied with this, you can go to the workbench. In each room that you add will have this. And you can add the furnishings. So you'll have furnishings like you can do containers, furniture, shelves, more exterior stuff, and you know, it's just some decorations. Now, you know, this is just a basic home, just like ones you would purchase throughout the game or unlock throughout the game. What you're going to want to do is actually add on. That's what the whole thing is. So once you get the basic house design down, come back to the drafting table, and so now you're going to add the main hall. The main hall is the next big add-on to the house. So you turn around, again I'm walking, so you can see it's a very large design. That's going to be your attachment, and that'll have all your wings on it. Yep. Okay. Okay, so now house. So now we need more locks, hinges, and iron fittings. Okay, so we got our door. So now we gotta add all of our foundations. So now this is where it gets frustrating because the quarried stone. I forgot to grab sawn logs too. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna cut. So this is the mining. So you can see, like, take hack, and every 4 or 5 hacks you'll unlock 4 quarried stone. And you'll need a lot, so be prepared to sit here for a while. So I'm gonna let the video cut here. I gotta go and purchase some sawn logs, and I'll be back to you once I'm about to do that. Alright guys, in this expansion you need to have sawn logs, they're called. You can actually get an axe and you can farm normal wood in this game, but you can't use them for building. You have to use special logs. They're called sawn logs. As far as I know, they're only available to actually purchase. So in order to get some in Falkreath, go into the general goods store. And I don't know if...
Well met. Unlike my brother. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I don't believe you buy logs from him. I think you have to find...
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret.
I gotta find him. There's a guy outside in the city that you can actually buy logs from. But I'm not sure where he is. I'm gonna find him, and I'll be back, guys. Alright guys, to purchase wood, you need to come to down by the river in Falkreath to the shopkeeper's brother. He runs a lumber mill. Name is Boland. So basically, you talk to him. You like to buy lumber, and so you'll take. So it costs 200 gold for 20 logs. I have about 120. So once you get that, it's time to head back to the land. Alright guys, so we're back at the house, and so I have all the materials I need now. So back to the carpenter workbench, and so main hall foundation. I'm only gonna add a few things and show you, just to give you kind of a basic idea, and then I'll let you guys, decide if you want to purchase the game based on that. Okay, need some more nails, and then we're almost done. Need some more quarried stone. Okay, I'm gonna farm quarried stone, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, we're back. I have mined all the quarried stone that I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over here. Again, I am over encumbered. Time to build a cellar. I hope I'm not over encumbered anymore. Okay, no I'm not. Okay, so now you can see we have the main hall done and the house. So if you go inside the house, you'll see this is what we started with. This is the main hall. So the main hall has that upstairs, downstairs, and the cellar's down there. Another workbench, so you can add some more furnishings if you wish. Okay, so now I'm not going to do this part. I'm not going to show this part on video. I'm just going to show you what to do. So once you have that main hall done, you want to go back to the drafting table, back to misc. So now you have your 3 wings that you can have. So in the east wing, you get armory, a kitchen, or a library. You can only have one and not all 3, so you have to choose. An armory obviously stores some stuff. Armory, like for your weapons and shit. Kitchen, pretty sure that's self-explanatory. Same with library, keep all your books there. The north wing, you can even have an alchemy lab, storage room, or trophy room. Trophy room, I wasn't sure, but the trophy room basically allows you to keep models of some of the enemies you've killed or whatever there, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. The west wing, you can either have bedrooms. This will be necessary for the final, if you're going to be doing any adopting or anything like that. You can also have an enchanter's tower if you want to enchant your weapons. Greenhouse is where you can grow plants, and you have to take care of them. And so yeah, so it's, you know, you get a choice of either any of this, and again, you'll have to go back to the workbench and put everything together. So, so yeah, so I'm gonna build the house, and I'll come back to you and show you what it's like when it's done. Okay, guys, so I have built the whole house. I chose the armory, and I chose the greenhouse, and I also chose, oh no, sorry, I chose the bedrooms, and then I chose the trophy room. So we're gonna go ahead and go in through the front door here. That's what she said, and we are gonna check out the house. This is just the outside. No, sorry, this is the inside. So we're inside the house now. So come in here. This will be the armory. Once it's furnished, you'll have a better idea. Cellar should be the trophy room. It is. And this will be the bedroom. Again, none of it is furnished. So we'll go outside and we'll talk about some of the stuff you can add on the outside of the house. So you're back outside. So now you go back to the drafting table, and now you have options to put everything outside. So you got, not this bench though. You go to here. So you can have different things. So you can add like an animal pen, a stable. Let's put a stable in. Maybe we'll put an animal pen and a garden. Other things here too: grindstone, workbench, smelter, apiary. So once you add them in, you know, here they are. There's our animal pen. This will be, no, I think that's the animal pen, that's the garden. And the stable will probably be, oh, I don't know. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Now when you go inside, I'll show you some of the furnishings. I haven't really decided, oh, there's the stable. I haven't really decided any of the furnishings that I'm going to be putting in. And so I'm not going to be putting anything I'm not going to keep. So I'm only going to show you some things. So when you first walk into the door, this is the main room. So you go to the workbench. So there's different options here. So you can have square table and chairs. There's an option. There's obviously other options too. So let's go. We'll put a corner shelf in, and we'll put wall shelves in. So there's a shelf. There's a wall shelf. Some wall shelves there. There's table and chairs. What else can we put here? Alright, so we're just going to keep it simple right now. But I know you can get a big dining table. Actually, I think that goes right here. You can put dining table and chairs. I don't have what I need for it though. Pretty easy to do. So lots of different other things here you can put in. We can put weapon racks, some shelves, some more alchemy labs, mounted enemy heads, some fireplace, chandelier. This is just in the main hall. So now when you go into the armory, where's our workbench in here? There it is. Containers, more display cases and stuff. Displays, round tables, weapon racks. So you get some weapon plaques here. These are all just, you can put some weapons on here and take them for future use. Some benches, some tables. What else here? Yeah, some more workbench stuff, heads, lights and stuff. Where else do we want to go here? This will be, I think this is the bedroom. Oh no, this was storage, I think. Yeah. So the back room. Put a blacksmith anvil back here. More of a working area. Now this is the trophy room. So in the trophy room you'll put lots of trophy bases and stuff in this room. So now we're going to go upstairs. I don't know what else there is to add upstairs, but we'll check it out. Nothing to add in here. Oh shit. inside. Some more basic stuff. Bookshelves. Mounted animals, heads. So nothing too crazy going on upstairs. So yeah, so you basically now you're left at a point where you furnish the house, and that's pretty much it. So I guess now what we'll do is we'll spend some time talking about like the pros and cons of the add-ons. Alright guys, let's talk about some of the pros and cons of the add-on. Some of the good things are, you know, like it adds a few hours of gameplay. I mean, not a whole lot. You guys have seen everything I've done. If you know where to get all the materials, and it doesn't take long at all. Everything to put this whole house together took about an hour, and this is pretty much everything you need. Furnishings, I guess, would be kind of cool, but you know, there's not a whole lot involved with that. So, I mean, for $5, it's definitely worth it. It's you know, it took about an hour to put everything together, and you know, the furnishings and stuff, probably another hour to decide on what you want. You know, some of the other things that you can, if you have a big enough house, obviously this would qualify. You're actually able to adopt children and bring them into your home and have a little family with your wife. You can also obviously have pets and your horses and stuff. So it is okay. It's kind of cool. Also, people can try and actually break into your house, so you can have a hired hand to help take care of the house, or you can stick around and try and defend it. It's not like Capture the, or you know, King of the Castle or whatever. It's just sometimes randomly somebody will come to your house and try and steal your shit, and you either have a helping hired hand, or you can take one of your followers and have them watch the house for you. I guess apparently occasionally there's a chance that you'll be here when it happens. I haven't yet to seen it happen, so I can't speak on that half for sure. So yeah, but I mean, no, I think there's a lot more negative than there is to say positive about this game. It is great. It's fun. The whole building of the house gets very repetitive. There's no difficulty in it. There's no strategy involved in it. You just make sure you have all the shit and do it. Other than that, you know, I mean, the length of time doesn't add a lot. Normally the add-ons for the Elder Scrolls games add a lot of content. This doesn't really add a lot of content. Probably the biggest thing is I was just overall kind of disappointed about the quality. You know, when I heard about it being developed and stuff, you know, being able to build your own house, whatever, and purchase land, I kind of thought you'd be able to scout some land and pick the land where you want to build your house and go from there. But you know, there's 3 places in the game you can get a house, and they're assigned. They're not. You don't have an option. There's no customization to the house at all. You know, the customization was you pick what you want on each wing. So there's no, you know, you want this here, you want this there. You don't, and the furnishings too. You can't choose where the furnishings go. So, but I mean, it's cool for $5. Definitely not a bad thing to check out. You do get some nice views from the house, some nice weather elements and stuff like that, of course. You know, that's what the game is known for. But the overall simplicity of the DLC is kind of a turnoff, but the good thing is it's only costs $5. So if you guys have $5 to spare and you're looking for something extra to do in Skyrim, well, it should never be an issue. There's always something to do in Skyrim. Definitely recommend you guys check this out. In the meantime, guys, this will be Mr. Dingles signing off, guys. Peace.